because y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late.
Guys, we're here on the ground at the BET Awards. Jake Lang is here. He's made an appearance with a truck. Oh, and Richard.
Public sidewalk. Put the blacks back in church. Get them out of the trap house. You guys are disgusting.
Will Jake Lang be like on his Chud the Builder time? Why he choose the BET Awards to go to start trying to like harass black people? Not really sure. But he decided that it was a good idea over this past weekend to go to the BET Awards to try to accost African Americans, and that just didn't work out well for him, as we'll see in this video. Big shout out to Big Ant the spokesman, Urban Politician TV, UPTV.
Celebrating home invasion, celebrating armed robbery. The BET Awards is celebrating degeneracy. It looks like a bunch of prostitutes are dressed up in there.
Scene, guys, just related.
You can't want nothing over here. It's your culture.
Like, so why would you go to the BET Awards to spew this type of hate rhetoric and all that? Is beyond me, but this is a good example of when you F around and then you just might find out. You feel me? So there's that.
People that celebrate that violence. That's how you raise. Because your parents failed you. Your parents.
Your mama failed you. His mother failed him. What do you mean?
You're not a failed. We know that's your second nature.
See, here's the thing too. Freedom of speech is not freedom of abuse. Freedom of speech is meant to have people be able to speak out against the government and tyrants and all that kind of stuff. It's not meant for you to be able to go around and harass the general public. So your freedom of speech does not actually protect you from doing things like this, as Chud the Builder is finding out. Oh, my bad. I didn't push play. Let me push play. I should probably push play.
A few moments later.
Okay, throwing stuff at me. You can get off me. Don't touch me.
Again, like, why are you doing this unless you just clearly want to come and cause problems and cause division and cause chaos? And at that point, you deserve everything that you get. And for sure, take his loudspeaker.
Yo, it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as attention-seeking, clout-chasing, January 6er influencer Jake Lang that found out the hard way what happens when you jump in these streets and get to play in these games. You're going to mess around and find out. You're going to pick the wrong one, and you're going to see what it's really about, because you really just got off there about the hell you skitty chin, old Jake Lashane. Because of the fact we on YouTube, I couldn't put all the videos up. He was getting kicked. He was getting punched, stuff thrown at him. He really had to get to the car and go ahead and get up out the way, because it was finna get real for him out there. And you can see he already playing the video.
But again, like, why would you put yourself in a situation for that to happen? Like, that was dumb. Like, Jake Lang That wasn't it, bro.
The car right here on Twitter, man, they was trying to murder me and all this or that. Hey, man, we ain't trying to hit. You should have learned from your boy, Crud, the crash shot, after seeing what he went through, shot himself with his own gun, got beat up by a dude with the gun in his hand in real time. Boy, y'all is real live letdowns and pathetic.
Yeah, like y'all got, like, the white community has to do better. And then Jake Lang, are you Asian? No disrespect, but like, are you of Asian descent? Because you do know that they feel the same way about. Never mind.
Dudes out here running around. Let's keep.
Isn't it interesting that people think that that racism stops at black people? They think that it doesn't go past black people. They think that as long as they team up and go against black people with lesser melanated people, they are exempt from that same racism. You know that Mr. Lang, there was like a whole thing about internment camps in the United States in recent American history, right? As far as like, Japanese and all that type of concern, as far as Asian civilizations, you are aware of how the United States obtained Hawaii, which, never mind. Don't worry about it.
All the way 1,000. This is what they want to do. They trying to get people to crash out on them. They not here for the betterment of people. But the thing is, that kills me the most with these losers and these degenerates right here. You talk about black people, talking about black culture. Your culture stormed the Capitol building, something we don't do. You have spent time in prison, brother. You ain't no better than nobody. On top of the fact, let's keep it all the way 1,000. Majority of the black people in our community are never gonna do the things that you, your boy Crud, the crash shot, and y'all other weirdos do. Y'all the ones that's out here catching cases. And even right now, you're walking around with an ankle monitor on and you're banned out here in Texas. Majority of the black people in this country ain't finna get banned from no state. And you got all this other stuff going on with you.
Damn, bro, you banned from a whole state? Yeah, at that point, I'm gonna say that maybe you're the problem. If a whole state decided that they'd be better off without you, I'm gonna say at that point you're probably a part of the problem structure, because an entire state wants you gone. And take it, trust me, I've been banned from an entire state. I was the problem. So from one person who has been a problem to another person who is presuming to be the problem, nigga, if you get banned from a whole state, it's you, bro. It's you
right now.
A judge recently banned Lang from being in the state except for court appearances. Fox 4's
most recent charge, felony terroristic threat. According to an arrest warrant affidavit obtained by Fox 4, Lang was identified on video outside Anthony's trial, saying he'd kill Carmelo Anthony with a shot to the head. Lang was charged by the Texas Department of Public Safety. It was working with the Texas Fusion Center.
So you was out there just flu slamming, doing the most. Got it.
Actively monitoring threats seen on social media related to the trial.
This wasn't a, hey, if I see you outside, we can tangle. It was I'm going to take a headshot and end it right there. And then he, according to the PC affidavit, doubled down.
On June 2nd, Lang...
Yeah, get him out of here. He's a monster.
...was charged with criminal trespassing after admitting to climbing a fence to the site of the fatal stabbing of Austin Metcalf. Conditions of Lang's bond prohibited him from going within 200 feet of the Collin County Courthouse for 30 days. But 2 days later, he was back. For now, Lang is banned from the state of Texas, unless appearing in court or meeting with his attorney.
And like I told y'all, bro, these dudes ain't nothing more than glorified influencers. There's really nothing but contributors to the capital C's, controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict, and confrontation to be a part of the conversation and keep the algorithm in rotation. And we added crashing out to that situation. You are...
That was pretty fire. I agree.
One of the top crash shots in this game. We ain't trying to hear nothing about no black culture, but this is what they gonna try to do: control the narrative, antagonize you, and then once you react, go play victim. This is their game. This is what they be on. But he should have learned from Chud the crash shot, because you see what he going through right now.
Yeah, Chud the crash shot is getting it bad. Is getting it absolutely bad. He's getting it the worst. So, he should probably pay the most attention, because Chud the builder, man.
Now, you building up all this stuff on yourself, the situation in Minnesota, situation at the Carmelo Anthony trial, then you trespass. Come on, bro. You the one that came.
And then trespassing at a courthouse is just, that's a blatant disregard for the law. Like, Nigga, if the judge say don't come up here, why would you go up to the courthouse after they told you not to go up to the courthouse? Out of all places, why would you trespass out of courthouse?
Follow the law.
Why would you trespass where the judge lives?
You the ones that don't know how to act. Just keeping it all the way 1,000. You the one that think you got authority. Fix your culture. Fix your mindset. Whatever you want to call it. Just keeping it all the way 1,000. Because you don't got no power inside the White House or making no laws or nothing. All you know how to do is break laws and get on the microphone and cause confusion. That's what your life amounted to, dog. Dang, that's a shame. And I'm going to tell you like this, Jake Shane, this is what you need to do with yourself, man. Stay in the house because you're not built for what you're going to get yourself into. You're going to mess around and really find out. You're going to catch the wrong one and they're going to really have you on the ground leaking. You thought this was just a warning, but we know you like.
Yeah, but a lot of times people don't follow the warnings because you need to F around to find out. This little BT stunt you pulled, I hope that you really pay attention to how blessed you are to be able to walk up out of that situation, because should you have done that amongst a different group of individuals that are native to the Los Angeles area, brother, you wouldn't have made it out of there. And that's just, it is what it is. You can say what you want to say. You can feel how you want to feel. You can think what you want to think. The fact is, you wouldn't have made it. You wouldn't have made it. You wouldn't have made it. It's nothing about the situation that would have showed us that you would have been safe to be able to come outside and deal with the accosting that you was, going to be victim to, bro. Like you're doing stupid things and you're playing stupid games and you're about to win the ultimate stupid prize. And there's no real reason for you to be doing this outside of your own ego and outside of your own just wanting to be a crash out. And there's no real reason to want to be a crash out. Like, you're just doing this for the sake of. There's no point and purpose. You're just looking dumb.
To learn things the hard way. You're going to probably get back outside and do something else you ain't got no business doing. Mess around and end back up. Who knows what you're going to do, bro? If Donald Trump ain't pardoned you from the January 6th event, who knows how your situation would have really went, because you'd have been up out of there. But I'm going to tell y'all influencers like this who do this, and anybody else out here, bro, you ain't got to crash out on these dudes, bro. This is what they looking for, a reaction, but I'm not going to tell you not to, because you might be fed up. You might want to get it off. I'll just say you don't have to worry about them. These dudes are really just weak, pathetic, hate themselves.
Now, I understand what Big Ant, the spokesman, is saying, and I don't encourage nor do I promote any type of violence, nor do I think that anybody should be putting their hands on anyone. You know what I mean? But at that point, if you're put in a situation, I'm going to just say you do what Christ compels you to do. You feel me? Like, you do exactly what Christ compels you to do.
They discussed it with their own life, so they try to come up here and lie to themselves, push false narratives. They the ones with the jail records. They the ones that can't stay free. They the ones that don't know how to obey the laws. Let's keep it all the way 1,000. But if y'all crash out on them, hey man, is he telling us black people we celebrate this type of culture? Nah, y'all celebrate that culture because y'all go back outside and do the same thing y'all was already doing. But I will most definitely celebrate when somebody get up on you and really get on and punch you down and have you looking like Chud the crash out one time. Tell me what y'all think, man. We got more coming.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. I pray that everybody who acts that way gets exactly what they deserve. Y'all know the deal, though. Chat, let me see something real quick. I could do one more. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. All right. Let me see something real quick.
Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjacks. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're going to make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second.
Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Jackson. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bush and you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Nothing. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bush and you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bush and you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bush and you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.